Hey guys, here's another quick update. It's Monday evening. I'll upload this video later on tonight. I'm just now getting started, taking the excess vinyl off, and I don't know if it's because the kit is so big and the vinyl's so thick. Even putting the pieces under hot water and using my knife, it's still tough cutting. So what I've ended up doing is I've used this and the hot water to cut big majority of it off, and then I've taken my Dremel tool here and sanding the rest of it off around the glove. I've got this glove sanded off. I did the abdomen here underneath. I've gotten one side of his cape done. I still got to do the bottom here, and I got to do the bottom on this one and cut that out. Still got to trim down the head, so I still got some more work to do to get it before I can get him to start fitting the pieces. That's what I'm going to work on right now. I'm going to start working on it now, try to get it fit more. I don't know how far I'll get. I've been busy since the middle of last week trying to take care of one of our dogs. She's been having some spinal problems, and she hasn't been getting around very well, and finally took it to the right vet, and he was able to correctly diagnose what was going on. She's been taking muscle relaxers and pain medicine, and she started laser therapy at the vet's office, and while she's here at home, she's been confined pretty much to my bed, getting her to lay down with a heating pad, and over this morning she showed a lot of improvements, so I'm hoping that it keeps getting better. She's overweight. I mean, she's 45 pounds now. She's a beagle. Her ideal weight should be between 32 and 35, so, and I don't have to worry about her jumping down off my bed and going anywhere because she can't jump. So keeping her confined to my bed instead of the crate, I like it a little bit better. I just don't like the crate. I just never have. So I've been trying to take care of her and try not to let the other two be all over all the time. And hopefully she's going to start getting better and better. And took her for a short walk today. We're going to start off every day taking a short walk and build up each and every day until she loses the weight. Got her on a diet. There's a dog food the vet gave us, and it's actually guaranteed to help her lose weight. And if she doesn't lose weight, it's guaranteed I can take it back and I'll get my money back, which I've never heard of a dog food that you could even do that with anybody. So he guarantees it, so we're going to give it a whirl. But now that I've got off subject a little bit, I'm going to get back to this. I've got a little bit of time. I want to try to get some of this done. I doubt that I'll get any of it primer tonight. I may throw some adhesion promoter on her so when I do primer it will stick. I may try to start drawing out some of this stuff here to start figuring out my lighting and what lights blink and what lights stay on. So that's it for now. When I have more progress to report, I will be back and show you guys. So until then, we'll see ya. Hey guys, it's me again. It's a little after 10 on Monday night. I believe I've got everything that needs to be sanded off. That was quite an adventure, especially on this bottom, this piece, and on the bottom of this piece. But she's looking pretty good now, or I should say he is. Test fitted everything for the most part. Everything's fitting pretty good. There's a few places I'm gonna have to putty. One thing is, let me take this off. The bottom piece, it goes on the back here. And I think I might have sanded too much off of this piece. I'm not sure, but this is actually this piece. Well, this piece here is going to require putting in hot water and stretching it and gluing it a little bit at a time so it's all even, because it's going to take a little finesse to get this piece on there. This big cape is pretty good to go. The boots fit pretty well into the legs. This one's still a little tight, which is good, because then that way I know I won't have to do as much puttying on that. The arms fit pretty well. The front is pretty flat. Not a whole lot to do in the front. The back, there's quite a bit of a gap. Let's see here. It's that one, the left one's not so bad. I mean, it's there, but nothing like the right. Now we put the right together. I got the right, and there we go. Yeah, you can see how big of a gap that is. But I'll putty it and whatever. But actually, the cape's gonna hide it, so you're not gonna see that part of it anyways. All the gloves fit. This is the left one. Gloves fit pretty well. There's a little bit of a gap back in there have to deal with, but not too horrible. For the first time of doing vinyl, it's certainly interesting. I'm gonna have to sweep my floor down here by my desk from all the vinyl shavings that came off it. But it certainly is an interesting experience working with vinyl for the first time and trying to get everything smooth and file down pretty good. So I think that's where I'm going to call it a night for tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and start drilling these out, figuring out the lighting for it. Maybe even get a coat of primer and use my new paint booth. So until tomorrow, guys, we'll see you. Hey guys, I'm back for another update. This is just going to be real quick. I haven't really done a whole lot since the last time, which I'll add this part of the video to the other two that I've shot for part one. Been kind of sidetracked and been trying to figure out how I'm going to light this plate, these, and this, and I think I finally figured it out. So once I get a chance to get started on that, I think I'm going to do that. And I don't know if I mentioned this before or not. This piece here is actually styrene. It's not vinyl. It is a big piece of styrene. I did get some more done on the hand, though. I did put some more putty in it, and I was going to primer it today, but I didn't get outside in time to get it primered. It's still supposed to be kind of warm tomorrow, so I'll try to get out there tomorrow and, get this primered, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. It just depends. Like I said, I've been sidetracked. I was in the hospital Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I had some bad chest pains last weekend, had to go in. They found out the stent that I had was 80% blocked, so they put a brand new stent in. They did find another one of my grafts from my triple bypass in 2008 has totally collapsed, so there's now 2 of them collapsed. The good news is that my heart is creating new pathways for the blood to travel from one side to the other. But the bad news is, last night I went back to work after being off for those 4 days, and I started having chest pains again, but not near as bad as what they were before. So I have a follow-up appointment tomorrow. I'll see what my doctor has to say then. I know one of the options they said that might have to be done is they may have to go back in and do another bypass, which I'm praying that they don't have to have. I'm not telling you this just to get sympathy or anything like that, but just to let you know, and if I don't make any videos for a while, you'll know why. But I will make one tomorrow for the Amazing Scale Mauler's Batman build. I'll post a video up of that, of what I've got going on with it, and I'll be able to tell you a little bit more what my doctor had to say, so hopefully it's not too bad of news. Maybe I just need a little bit more time to let the stent work and let the blood thinners work. So this is all I've got done on Vader. I did get that big cape done. That's a big chunk of vinyl. But I've been just trying to figure out how to get this thing lit, because it's just been driving me crazy on how I wanted to do it. And I think I finally figured out how I want to do it. And I've put the lightsaber in the hand to try to figure out where to drill into the hand to run the wiring to light the lightsaber. So I think I have that all figured out. So now I can proceed with a little bit more things getting done. I'll go ahead and attach the arms tomorrow. I'll probably drill a hole in this side to run the wiring up, and then I'll probably end up using this it's like Great Stuff foam, except for it's just a different, it's a GE brand. My Great Stuff foam actually went bad, and it's what I'll use to seal this up once I get the wires run through there. The base, I still haven't decided on what I'm going to do about the base yet, because on the base I want to have him and Luke on there, so I need to figure that out. Probably do that after I get him built. So that's it for right now. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later, and keep on modeling.